You already know what time it is, guys. There's a new challenge afoot. Now this is coming quickly after the Ultra Stamp challenge that we just received. But this one, instead of your special weapon, it has gone back now to your sub weapons. Today's challenge is the Splat Bomb Rush challenge. Let the Splat Bombs fly in this free-for-all. It Splat Bombs away in this explosive challenge. You can only use weapons with the Splat Bomb sub-weapon. Splat Bomb ink consumption will be cut in half. Only primary gear abilities will be enabled. So if you've played Splatoon 1 or Splatoon 2, we've basically experienced this before. There was a special weapon known as Bomb Rush, or in Splatoon 2, Bomb Launcher, which allowed you to throw a bunch of bombs in very quick succession. Now coming into Splatoon 3, they have completely eliminated that. I would feel it is because they would probably want more weapons to feel like they have an actual different thing. Like all these weapons that we have right now, it's not just, alright, I'm gonna pop my special, I'm gonna throw a bunch of bombs. We got lots of Zookas, we got lots of whales and bubbles and all that type of jazz. And it brings into some very interesting gameplay, I would have to say. However, Bomb Rush is now going to be a sub-weapon. So you can actually basically throw 2 bombs straight away, which is actually kind of interesting, the amount of bombs that are already being thrown right now. I'm using the Octo Shot mainly because I can throw a bunch of bombs, but then also ink strikes as well, which is basically like super mega ultra bomb rush or anything like that. It's the first time I've ever actually described anything like that. And the funny thing is, we have a bunch of custom range blasters. Well, we have... I'd actually assume that a lot of people might actually try to use custom range blaster. But the thing I feel like that weapon might struggle against this kind of format is that... How do I even describe it? The weapon is going to be prone to being thrown with a bunch of bombs being thrown at it. So I think that's where the custom range is probably going to struggle quite a lot. Other than that, hey, this is just a challenge where we do have the novelty of being able to throw 2 bombs at the same time. I like this person's build. They're using Last Ditch Effort, Ink Saver Sub, and Ink Recovery, so I can only imagine the amount of bombs that could actually be thrown at that. I actually might want to try Last Ditch Effort myself, just to see how that would go. But the thing is, like, I don't know how that might feel, because at the same time, are we going to be losing many games? I'm not too sure. I'm not going to be trying to lose, but at the same time, I feel like me being able to throw 2 bombs already is already so nice. Alright, we're just going to jump on this guy. Why not? Alright. Kind of like that it's in zones, because it's literally just like, our ways to go in is using our Splat Bombs as much as possible. They're a little bit staggered with all the bombs being thrown right now, but now they've all been slayed. Wait, they're jumping. How are they jumping? They're jumping over there. Alright. I'm going to throw bombs there. I'm going to throw this there. And I throw more bombs up there. It didn't get any kills, but I just wanted to do that, you know. There we go. Alright, full wipe. Now remember I said someone had Last Ditch Effort on and a bunch of other sub stuff on? And I don't know. I mean, I don't know. They're not exactly using it right now. That's the thing. They're not exactly using it. I'm not seeing like a barrage of bombs being thrown at me. I still don't know how that might affect it. Like, I feel like you may be able to throw 3 bombs, but is that even really necessary? I don't know. I feel like 2 is enough. After I throw 2, I always just want to start shooting and start running around. And it is what it is. That is the first game under the belt. A nice starting game, I must say. 14-2. I mean, you can't complain about that. But let's get into the next one. And we're back here again on Wahoo World. I'm using the basic Octo Shot. We got 2 side order weapons as well and a 10 attack. Lots and lots of variety here. I wanted to mention this before, but like in Splatoon 2, there was a weapon known as the Splat Shot Jr., which you guys already know. Which in that game, you had 110% ink capacity. So basically, this is kind of like how the Splat Shot Jr. was back in Splatoon 2, where you're just able to throw 2 bombs all the time. To be honest, I'm not even too sure if it's still like that, because the ink tank in that game used to be a little bit different. But from what I remember, the ink tank is basically like how it looks like, well, it's the same as everyone else is in this game as well. But I'm not too sure if the Splat Shot Jr. still has that that higher ink tank that it did before in Splatoon 2. So either way, I'm tossing just a bunch of stuff because I can. I'm literally... Oh my god. Let's go, dude. This is exactly why I'm using this weapon. This is basically the Bomb Rush weapon if you were playing this challenge. I mean, it just makes a whole bunch of sense just to be able to throw a bunch of stuff just like that, so... Yeah, that was kind of wild. I mean, the thing is that I didn't see anyone, and I wasn't expecting anything. Hey, that was cool to see. I threw a bunch of stuff. I got a fist bump. Good games here, good vibes and positive vibes, you know? Ooh, okay, new map. We're on Mahi this time. We're going against a person that has a custom range blaster. You know, I'm gonna do my best to just like charge up, throw as many bombs as possible, just make it really difficult for them. I mean, I just rolled one and got 2 straight away. Very, very nicely, just throw about. Throw these about too. Hello, friends. All right, and that's 3 down, and we're looking for 1, and I don't know where 1 is, so. There we go, he's dead. Man, I'm not gonna lie, it feels very nice to actually use an octo shot, or just a splatter shot, but also just have like this amount of power. Like this amount of power just to be able to throw bombs whenever you want. It never feels like I'm actually running out of ink, like, ever, which is actually very, very nice, I must say. Because usually there's a lot of weapons in this game where like there's a lot of ink consumption taken out of your sub weapon if you're not running a bunch of sub power up, obviously. Well, not sub power up, but sub efficiency up. I don't know. With this weapon being super, super efficient, it just feels nice to be able to just use it and then use the sub weapon whenever, almost on command. It's not good for like the overall game's balancing if like every single weapon was super very sub efficient. Like, can you imagine using like a 96 gal deco or something with wool and just being super efficient with splash wool? Actually, you know what? I might have to try that. Let's see, just to see how that actually feels. Because low-key, that actually might feel really nice. I'm actually thinking about it. You know what? This has got me thinking. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about that, actually. I'm going to have to go back to the lab with that one. I'm going to toss my bombs. And then I'm going to paint. I'm going to get a bomb kill. I'm going to get strikes. I'll toss my strikes out. And then I'm going to toss more bombs. I don't know if there's anyone behind us, but I think he just died to a bomb. But that guy's like right here. Hello, thank you very much. I was just like, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, how do those, like, chumps, like, just go through like that, but... Okay, not me, man. I'm rolling bombs, just like them lot. They're rolling bombs, but I'm rolling even more bombs. Alright, toss these out. They're very big bombs now. There's a guy here, get him with a fall off. They got chumps, they got bombs, they got... I mean, these chumps aren't really gonna do much. I'm gonna stay right here. We're so ready for this. We're so ready for this, dude. I mean, not gonna lie, this feels very much like regular Splatoon, but just, I mean, well, obviously, it's regular Splatoon, but like, it just feels like there's just a whole lot more, like, emphasis on the sub-weapon. You just gotta watch for the sub-weapon so much more. Which, not gonna lie, I feel like within this challenge, I'm doing, like, a pretty exceptional job of being able to watch for them. I mean, I've only died a few times, but like I've also just like making sure to just check what's going around me, you know. So, right, okay, we actually get Mahi again. I mean, this is my 5th game straight away, and this is fun. This is fun, and I felt like if I was to play this for like another hour, I'll definitely just be vibing and just be like, you know what? I'm having a good time. It's kind of like an easier version of Splatoon, if more like, so it's very fun. I think this challenge is a cool challenge if you did get the opportunity to play it. I only hope sometime in the future, with all these challenges and how the seasons are going, or basically how this potentially will be probably the last season in terms of like actual content updates, or maybe they continue with different challenges as well. Who knows? Maybe they do. But at the same time, I hope that there is a way to play all these challenges again, because we've gone through so many challenges, like some really, really fun ones, and you know, just being able to have the opportunity to be able to like customize and like be able to try them, like try so many different ones. It would be very, really, really cool to like. Can you imagine if we could customize a challenge to be able to? Let's just say, like, maybe, like, the moon jump challenge is in, I don't know, like, a tricolor stage or something. Like, well, of course, at least allowing us to actually play the tricolor stage as well. So, I think there's, like, so many things that I feel like they probably will add at some point. When that point will be, I can only think it could be fairly soon, because in terms of actual content, there's not too much to be added by now, but that's the only thing that I really, really want. I mean, I'd like to also hear what you guys would really want. I mean, obviously, I asked a lot from you guys just to see if, you know, how you guys are enjoying certain things and certain new things in the game and all that type of stuff. But it would be really nice to know what you guys think, especially in the comment section below. So, and of course, like how you guys felt with this challenge if you actually got the opportunity to play it. Either way, we're looking to win this game. I mean, I've gotten like so many bomb kills, which is actually kind of crazy. Okay. I'm a little. Okay, no, we're good. We just tossed a bunch of bombs there. Rolling them in. There we go, dude. And that's gonna be the end of my run right there, dude. So I've shown more bombs than ever in comparison to any other video that I've created ever on this channel. Unless I played a weapon that had bomb rush, then I guess that would not be true. But that probably is, maybe it's just not true at all anyway. I don't even know at this point. Either way, I think we died a total of 3 times this entire video, so let me know what you guys think about that. What did we know what you guys thought about this challenge too? I mean, that was very, very fun. And while we have it, I might as well just go use this shell out token. See what I get. Like, more if I get something cool. If I get something cool, then you guys will be here to see it. And I think it's just gonna be some test tubes and a rag. Alright, cool. Alright. Well, either way, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to, of course, like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I shall see you guys in a future one.